Hello, my beautiful friends. How is everyone today? Yes, it is Saturday, and the snow around here is melting a little bit, and it's Pisces season. And, you know, I have my candles burning, and they smell really lovely. The ones I bought the other day. So I'm so happy I bought those. So since it's Pisces season, and I love the ocean, and I do love crystals, earlier I showed you some crystals that I thought were good for Pisces. And then I just thought I would show you some of my collection. I have a very big collection of the stones over the years that I have collected myself. Now, I'm not going to pretend that I am a crystal expert by any means. And so it's hard sometimes, I find, when I find them on the beach to identify them. I think I know what they are, but I don't want to proclaim, you know, this is what they are. And that's why, too, I even have a hard time, like, you know, selling them, like, on Etsy, because I don't want to say, oh, you know, it's smoky quartz, like this one, for instance, here. I think this one's a smoky quartz. But I wouldn't want to, you know, get someone excited, think they're buying smoky quartz, and it's not smoky quartz. So, you know, I really don't like to mislead people at all. But this is one of the beauties that I did find. So, you know, you can definitely chime in. I do think it's smoky quartz. I live on the East Coast. But, you know, so again, I find some beautiful ones, and, you know, I could sell them for, you know, rocks, but I don't want to say exactly what they are if I don't know. Some I do know, clearly. You know, and when I take things from the ocean, I do want to just to state that, you know, I always give back. So I make sure that, you know, even locks of my hair or other stones that I have collected in the past, I return to the ocean. You know, it's definitely a give and take. You can't just take from Mother Nature. So this is one, look at this one. I found this one too. This one's pretty. It's very clear. So I would think clear quartz, you know, but very pretty. And this is a lot of quartz, obviously, because quartz is, you know, one that is very common, especially in this area. You know, sometimes, here's that one that I wanted to show you. Well, I'll show you this one. I think this one has some pyrite in it. This one's probably a smoky quartz with some pyrite in it. It's a big chunk. So there's that one. Put that one over there. You know, lots of smoky quartz. I mean, this one's not smoky quartz. Snow quartz. Sometimes words just come flying out of my mouth. I don't even know. Oh, here's the one that I was thinking. So there's this, I think that's pyrite. Imagine if it was gold. I doubt it. But pretty, you know, shimmering in the sun. So there. Here's another pretty one. Maybe smoky quartz. So, let's see. All right, so here's some fun ones, okay? Look at this one. Do you see what I see? So over here, I see a whale. Maybe some mermaids. Over here, maybe a dragon. I just found this one interesting, you know. So sometimes I get them because of the things that I see in them, okay? All right, let's see if you see this one. You see what I see? So this one I thought reminded me a lot of Hail Mary. This one will make you laugh. I think. I feel like as I got older, I got more of a dirty mind. This I call my penis rock. Oh, and I had to get it because it was just funny. So my penis rock. Everyone needs a penis rock, right? I guess unless you have your own penis. Then I guess maybe you would still want a penis rock. I don't know. But interesting. Oh, that reminded me of my other ones where the rubies are in it. I didn't take those down. Well, that'll have to be another show. Right, so obviously I like the clear quartz and the snow quartz, and the smoky quartz. They always get my eye, always. This one, right? This one, so I'm not sure if it's rose quartz. This is a big chunk, and this was a rare find, you know, because again, there's a lot of white and clear. But, I mean, I don't even know that I would sell this one, but I wouldn't want to put rose quartz on, you know, Etsy and it not be. So, I guess I could ask my geologist friend, but I'm sure he's busy. But either way, I love it. And so, I don't know if you can see back here. It's got that little bit of color to it. And it's like a pink hue. Right? And then this one's really cool. This one, you know, look at that. The chunks in it. This one I would probably say is definitely smoky quartz, but I just like love the layers and, you know, the chunks in it, the glassy look. You know, and if I'm wrong about any of these, you know, you can certainly let me know in the video, because I do also like to learn. Like I said earlier, I don't proclaim to know everything. Look at that. See that? That's pretty. The glimmer. There's almost a rainbow inside there. You see it? I love this piece. Absolutely love it. It almost looks like there's glass too. You know, but it's not. It's not glass. But, ooh. I don't know. I don't even know if the camera's doing it justice. But it's so pretty. And again, found it. Oh, yeah, see? There's some definitely clear spots through it. So, those are some of my favorite pieces. This one's interesting. I'm not sure what this one is. And again, because I'm a Pisces, right? So, you know, I do look things up and then I get distracted and I write it down. But I always joke with my children, I have so many notebooks. I'm like, when I die, like this little teeny shell, you're going to have so many notebooks to go through and you're going to find some great ideas that, you know, got left behind. This one's pretty. Probably some funny things too. But yeah, so, you know, I'm always writing things down. Oh, look at this one. And then I have to-do lists. I do write to-do lists. Look at that. And then sometimes I forget my to-do list at home, which, look at that. Look, yeah, I think there's some smoky quartz under there. And some pyrite. Look at that right there. Yep. Yeah, so, lots of ideas, and I do start learning about all. Oh, look at. This one has a crevice. See, I get so excited. All right, I gotta find a good angle for you. Okay, there's that little hole. Oh, let's see. Come on, okay. So, see that inside there? Something inside. Hello, I'm in here. You know what? I've never seen that before. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yep. could look at these all day. It's so relaxing. All right, so this one, I've Googled, right? So, and I have some ideas, but I'm not sure exactly. There's some pyrite that I can identify. But, see, it's not as glossy and shiny as the other ones. There is a little bit, but here's like more dullish. And I don't know if this is like, anyway, I'd like to hear your thoughts. I have some thoughts of what this might be. But I can't think right now off the top of my head, so that's blanco. This one's just, you know, sometimes I do art with my rocks too, so sometimes that is the reason why I pick it, because that would be a good log, you know. So some are for other, you know, things. And you know what? Sometimes they just call to me, you know, when I'm there. And like I said, I do return them. Give them back to the ocean. Yep. And they call these wishing stones. I do have a few of these. Oh, again, jumping out of my hand. So, yep, so those are the wishing stones, the shells. I get excited when I find these kind of shells, you know, and these kind, because these are, I find, like more rare on here. You can find a lot of these, but did I show you this big chunker one? Look at this one. Look at this big chunker. This one's heavy. I hope you're enjoying this. You know what? In the summer, I'll definitely take you on a trip to my ocean secret spots. I won't tell you what they are. This I found this past summer. That was kind of cool. Look at the spores. So, I don't know, it's just very peaceful. I've always loved, you know, collecting rocks and stones, and it's always brought me peace and tranquility. You know, it's just very soothing. I could go to the ocean and, you know, have all these worries on my mind, and it's just like the ocean just calms me right down, you know. And I had a trip to the ocean not too long ago, and, you know, it was really, really cold, and it was a different experience altogether, because when I usually go to the ocean, it's warm, and it's toasty, and it's like the ocean puts its arms around me, and it just hugs me tight and keeps me warm and tells me everything is going to be safe and okay. And that's the feeling I usually get from the ocean. And this time it was the middle of winter, and I just kind of went and I explored, you know, and the wind was whipping. It was a day, like if I would have known it would have been that cold, I'm not sure that I would have gone, because it wasn't that cold near my house. But then by the time I got to the ocean, I was so glad I wore a jacket. You know, I had a hat on, all of it. And so I got out and I walked, and the wind was whipping in my face, and I stood right by the ocean, and, you know, all I could think of was the Titanic, and I thought, wow, like, I feel like if I jumped in the water right now, I would die. So I don't know, you know, like, I just thought about them, and I was like, wow, like, what that must have actually been like. And I feel like I felt it. I felt like it would have been like, and it was torturous. You know, a slow, miserable, horrible, well, I don't know if it was so slow death, because, I mean, if the movie is real and people lasted on, they are strong, humans. I'll tell you that. And that would have been torturous for sure. But I felt like it would have been a quick death because it was so cold. But you know what? So the ocean, but it did still give me such enlightenment because it was a smack in the face, really, this time. Usually it hugs me, it nurtures me, you know, it tells me everything's going to be okay. And this one was, Julie, you are so blessed. You're alive. Don't worry about things. Don't worry about how things are going to happen. It's going to be okay. Just continue to live your life. Follow your path. Things are going to happen the way they should happen. But it was like, it was blunt. It was bold. It was in your face. You know, it wasn't that warm, cuddly feeling, but it was rejuvenating. I left there so inspired. You know, I just felt blessed, and I felt, normally I have a hard time with bridges, you know, and I felt so strong, mentally strong, and so brave, and so like, you know what? The universe has my back. It was so inspiring that I went and I drove over a bridge with no, I'm telling you, when I have a serious fear and my knees shake, and it's horrible because people don't understand that fear, and you know, my legs would go numb. So that was scary because it's not like just a feeling of I can't do it. It's your body starts to shut down, and you can't push the gas. Literally, you just can't do it. And you know, there was no reason for me to ever want to try because I'd done it a couple times, and you know, each time was not good. And you know, they say it's in your mind, and I get that and all of that. My penis shrunk. But you know, that day it was a real bold smack in the face from the ocean, but it was so enlightening and motivating, and it made me feel so strong inside. And I was like, wow. And on top of it, it was windy. And I did it. And there was no anxiety whatsoever. So, you know, I'm not sure what that was, but I feel, you know, very blessed. And I feel very connected to the ocean, and I always have. And that was just a story. I wasn't even planning on sharing that with you. I just wanted to show you my pretty rocks that I have. I just wanted to share a little of my collection, see if you enjoyed it. I hope you did. I hope you enjoyed my story. Oh, look, there's a little bit of pyrite in that one, too. And I have so many more to share along the way. So, you know, please give me a like if you feel inclined, and put some good energy into the world. And subscribe, because, you know, lots more good things to come. For sure. So, again, thank you. I appreciate you all. I hope you enjoyed my rocks. I hope you enjoyed my story that I didn't even plan on sharing with you. But anyway, go enjoy, have a blessed day, and I hope to see you again all soon.